Today I'm going to work on proportion. I thought that proportion was going to be the how the head is, I forget how many, 8? Like a body's 8 heads high, and in order to get the proportion of the shoulder, you take the head, and then you should have space for head on this side, space for head on this side. But proportion is actually being able to draw a figure and accurately portray the different proportions of the creature. So in this case, I found this bee in a magazine that my husband brought home for Firestarter. And I thought this insect would be a good start for me to practice drawing proportion to see if I can get it somewhat accurate and use different shapes to block out the body. I don't want to set the timer in the background for the tick, 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 tick. So I have my thermometer gauge here, which has a time on it, and I'm going to write down the time and just shoot for 15 minutes. 2:46 p.m. I need enough room for the wings, not necessarily the legs. So if I want the head over here, it's basically a triangle. Apparently I'm making it roughly the same size. Don't want to do it, but I did it anyway. Okay, then a circle. May have to address that. Okay, it's not. Is it? No. Sheesh. Okay, so it's only about a ½ inch higher. This goes down to about the middle. It's kind of like a teardrop shape. Okay. Now this is just basically a banana. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, so I think this needs to come down a little more, and okay. The wings attach about here. The phone stand is making this a little awkward. Just blame the phone stand. Can we move that a little? One video I saw that was pretty helpful that I'll link below, but I haven't seen it in a while, is where this guy, he had his reference and he was using lines to try to determine where other parts were, like I was trying to determine where this part will end. And so I'll link that below because it was pretty helpful. I just wish I watched it right before I did this. Just want to see if this looks okay. It's kind of like they have a little forehead. And it comes down to their little beak. It's not a beak, but their leg. Your little leg comes up here. And it's going to come down. I think that's about right, considering how far past the abdomen it goes. To the leg, which should end about here. Okay. Pretty. This part's kind of interesting. Okay, so then the legs. I don't know what's going on here. Can you see? Yes, good. Yes, Kai?
What are you doing?
I'm doing a video.
Making a video?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Wasp.
Yeah.
Is that a picture of a wasp?
Yep.
But we filled the...
Don't bump the table.
We filled up the bathtub with
Off
leaves.
the table.
We filled up the bathtub with leaves.
Okay.
And what I was thinking is you could have us get out all the leaves. But why? Well, you have us get out all the leaves when it's time to fill up the bathtub. And then you could maybe help us by getting all the little crummy stuff that's left over.
Okay. I'd have to see what you're talking about to know what you're talking about.
Okay, when we're done, do you have another video to make?
No, I already made another one.
Oh,
This is the last one.
Okay. How long is it supposed to be? Oh, we'll see.
Yeah.
Then how do you manage to find this?
I have 7 minutes left drawing this.
Okay. I'll see ya.
Bye.
In 7 minutes.
Still going? Good. Okay, so I really like having a physical image to copy. It Feels a lot nicer than when I use my phone. Because then I can draw on the image. Maybe this. Maybe this is more... Okay. So this leg is going to come down. It's longer. Is that looking okay? Trying to figure out the angle so then I can try to replicate it over here. I'm gonna have a lot of scratches. Maybe that's more accurate. Not bad. We're pretty close. I think I made that a little too long. But I have 4 minutes left, so let's get the eyes in here. Oh, I'll just finish this leg up real quick. Then downward feet down below, out of screen. Okay, he's got, I think, the other leg right there, and there's another. Oh, this is bigger. Another leg coming down. Yeah, okay. Okay, something's not right in here, but that's gonna be okay. Okay, now for smaller details. More shapely. Oh, it's not a... I think it's a shorter distance. Oh, no. Maybe this is bigger. And I think this is bigger. It has this weird something right here. It seems like another leg, but I'm not sure what it is, so it's going to be hard to draw it properly. Okay. I say okay too much. I didn't know they're kind of scaly. It's kind of amazing what you see when you take the time to draw something. There's so many details that I just never noticed before. It's kind of like a secondary, no, definitely secondary wing down here. have 1 minute. Okay, so let's put the eye in. Wow, it goes all the way to the top of his head. Then, oh, I forgot to the antenna. Let's do them quickly. Okay, it's still going this way. It's okay. And there's another. Oh, that's probably a leg. Take out the eraser. Finished. Oh, I was 2 minutes over because I colored in the eye. One proportion drawing done. Proportion drawing was not that difficult. Kind of fun. I don't think this is the kind of proportion that I want to focus on, so I'll have to figure out how I can practice proportion while working on maybe cartoony characters, or if I could find pictures of people. I suppose there are some pictures of people in here. So with my light. Okay, so I'll need to rip out some pictures of people. Next fundamental I'm going to work on is perspective. And I'm going to do 1 point and 2 point and just see how it goes. Well, thank you for joining me.